This is Rocket Assembly Part 3, and in this one I'm going to show you how to do an exploded view. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make it so that the nose cone is pulled forward and the fins are pushed back so that you can see how the parts go together. So what I'm going to do is go to Insert, Exploded View, and I get this window. I have to click on the step to start the first step, and then it looks first for the direction to explode along. This is kind of a strange thing. You have to pick something that's perpendicular to the direction that you want to go, or in this case I can select along this cylinder. So I'm going to click along there, and then I'm going to select the object that I want to explode, and you can see in here that it shows you the arrow, the direction that the translation is going to happen, or the direction that the translation is going to go into. So it's going to right now take the nose cone into the body. I want it the other way around, so I can hit reverse direction, and then I can put in a distance here. I can put in whatever distance I want to. If I don't like 3 inches, maybe I want to try 5. I can say okay like that. I can also go back and put in 1 inch, see if I like that, and I think somewhere around 3 inches or maybe 4 inches look pretty good. Okay, so now what we want to do is move on to the next step in the exploded view. So I click on the steps there, and again I need a direction. In this one, because we did the 3 tail fins as a component pattern, they're actually going to act as one unit, which is an unfortunate part of having done the component pattern. If I did put in each tail fin separately, then I could explode each one as a separate step, but it made doing the assembly much easier. So I'm going to click on this same cylinder again. I can see the direction that it's going to go on, and then I need to click on the tail fin. And then once again I'm going to put in the direction. I'm going to try 3 inches, see how it looks. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more, so we'll try 4 there, and that's not looking too bad. We could go even maybe 5 and just see if it is there. That's pretty good like that. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, and once we're done, we can at any time go back to any step and make any changes to that step that we want, and we can go and add any additional steps that we might want to do as well. So I'm going to say OK here, and then what I'm going to do is I want to have lines showing how these would connect. So what I'm going to do is go to Insert, Exploded Line Sketch, and now I'm going to select the components to connect. So I'm going to select on here and select the cylinder, and now what it's going to do is make a line showing that connection. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one and this one, and again it's going to show how the lines would be connected. Strangely enough, I have to do each of these ones separately, even though they moved all as one object. I'm sure if we looked into it far enough, we could find how to explode them separately, but for now that's fine. And we can zoom out. At this stage we don't really want to see the axis. I've turned mine, I'm just going to turn mine off there, and now we've got a good exploded line sketch. So I'm going to select that last one, and then at any time what we can do is go up into the tree, go up to the very top of the assembly, and go to collapse, and I'll see the assembly in a collapsed view. Go back up, right click, and go to explode. And that's all that we're going to show you for part 3.